long time now since I've seen you smile, and I'll gamble away my friend.
The initial attraction between Franzi and I is purely based on looks. Would Franzi and I have noticed each other in the neighborhood if we hadn't had mutual physical attraction? Probably not. It's like in The Lucky One. Would Zac Efron's character really have gone after the girl on the picture if she wasn't super gorgeous? No. From the very start, Franzi and I's relationship is grounded in physical attraction and nothing more. People find things in common just to find things in common. Then you tell all your friends about all the things you and your new date have in common. But the problem is your relationship didn't grow from your mutual interests. There just happened to be some. You'd never talk about the things that you don't have in common. You just use the few mutual interests you happen to have to justify the relationship that's basis is superficial. How much worth do friends have? Is the boyfriend more important or the friend? How do you reconcile time sharing between a friend you've had for years and a boyfriend whom you think you love? Although you might think that you can spend equal time with both, there will always be conflict. How much sacrifice do you make? If you don't know what's in the future of the relationship, how much sacrifice do you really need to make? What if you guys just want a casual relationship or you date for a short time, not necessarily get married? Is it worth giving up a job offer or time with a valuable friend? Does a couple talk about getting engaged beforehand? When is a good time to get engaged? You had some personal goals you had for the year, but now you're dealing with a wedding. You're so happy in the moment that of course you say yes. You want to say yes. You're flattered that someone wants to spend the rest of their life with you and you only. But where's your rationality when all this is going on? Out of sight, out of mind? Can one person truly fulfill me for the rest of my life? What if, a few weeks down the road, I think that I meet the one, the same way that I thought Franzi was my the one? Who takes precedence? When you settle down, where do you settle? Whose job takes priority? Do you settle near family or not? Do you settle near his family or your family? How do you figure out whether it's better to live in the city or live in a suburban area? Whose life is more important? Yours, your kids, or your spouse's? If you love your kids more than you love yourself, you have a problem. If you love your husband more than you love your kids, you have another problem. If you love yourself more than either your husband or your children, you have a problem. And there's no way to love all three things equally.
church stairs, the wind in my hair, a flood through my tear. No, I was not there.
We try to make it work. We try to keep the romantic passion alive. We go out to eat, we go on dates, but we're just exhausted. Between the kids and work and the daily grind, we just can't do it. I get mad when he's exhausted and doesn't find excitement, and he gets mad when I don't. We're older, we're tired, and we're incapable of generating excitement without sacrificing something. Even small conflicts like this can turn the most irrational people into monsters. Has my whole life been a waste? What have I accomplished? Looking back, what are the things that I remember the most? Was getting married really the best option? What were the alternatives? Was marriage truly worth it? And what did I gain from it in the end? Maybe the only thing that matters is that I was loved, felt love, and have a beautiful family.